Hey, what's up guys? It is Rob and I'm back with a brand new video. Not really sure what I'm going to call this video. Probably like random movie update or something like that, because I have two Blu-rays here. One of them is actually a TV show. And then I have two books. And I don't really get books. I mean, none of my videos have books in them. Every now and then I'll get one if it's something that I'm interested in. But I've been kind of on a Stephen King craze lately. So, yeah, I guess I'll just call this like random movie update or just random update. It's really small. So, yeah, I went to Goodwill, which is a great source for books and movies. If that's what you're looking for, like even old stuff or like a certain thing, you might find it there. Depending if your Goodwill gets a lot of new things in. Like I said, I go there weekly just to see what they have, and usually I'll walk out with something. And, God, I also went to Family Video. The Blu-rays, I can't even explain to you how good of deals I got with these. It blows my mind. It really blows my mind. So, yeah, let's start with the Blu-rays here. The first one I picked up is basically a new film, but I got this for $7.99. The lady at Family Video sold it to me for $7.99. It didn't even have a sticker on it. It is Bohemian Rhapsody. $7.99 with a slip, Blu-ray, DVD, digital. Okay, I'll take it. You know, $7.99. It's a movie that I've been wanting. I didn't get a chance to see this in the theaters, but yeah, so well, now I own it on Blu-ray, which is a fantastic deal. The next thing I picked up, this is what I call a deal. This was amazing. And I have a little story that goes with this, but it is Season 2 of Stranger Things. Now I have Season 1 right here. With the VHS looking, you know, artwork and the box itself, which is kind of like this. It's a clamshell, actually. I'm actually going to do a review of this, but this will probably go next to it. I don't know. I have to rearrange. I'll probably do another movie room update. See where I want to move things. But anyway, yeah. Stranger Things Season 2. I've been wanting to get this for a while. Funny story. I walk into Target, right? They didn't have any of the 4Ks, which is fine. So I see plenty of these sitting there on the shelf, and it said, I believe it said $24.99. I think that was the price. It was either $22 or $24.99. So I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and get it. Walk up to the register, scan it, because I go to the self-checkout. I scan it, and it says $10. I'm like, what? So, I'm thinking to myself, is this right? Like, there was an associate standing there, and I'm like, hey, can you kind of confirm this? I'm like, this is saying it's $10, and back there it said $24.99. I'm like, obviously the $10 price is right because you actually scanned it. So, what's wrong is the price that's on the shelves. What they're advertising it at, $24.99. That's obviously wrong. So I wasn't gonna argue. You know, she's like, yeah, if you scanned it, it came up $10. That's what it is. I'm like, okay. I got this for $10. And what's funny, when that came out, Season 1, I actually got that for $10. I remember I waited. I don't know how long it was after it came out. They dropped the price. Even the 4K was like, I believe, $15. So I'm actually curious on what the 4K of Stranger Things Season 2 is right now at Target. I wonder what price it is. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's at every Target or not, but if you guys want this, I urge you to go to Target right now, because it should be $10. If you want this right now, go to Target. It's $10. So that's amazing to me. I was actually dumbfounded. I'm like, I was expecting to pay over $20-some, and here I'm spending $10. I'm like, hell yeah. So That's the next thing I picked up. Great deal. So then at Goodwill, like I said, I got a couple of books, and I've been on a Stephen King craze. And I've never read this book, but I have seen the movie, and it is Dolores Claiborne. Stephen King's Dolores Claiborne. I believe the movie has Kathy Bates, I think. But yeah, it's pretty thick, I guess. It's not the, you know, I'm not really sure how many pages. I think it's obviously a bigger book, but yeah, kind of interested in this one. The back has the man himself, Stephen King there. Nice, you know, nice book. I believe I paid $2.99 for this. It says right here inside the regular price is US $23.50, and I got it for $2.99. So that is definitely one that I'm going to be reading. I know Walmart has Pet Sematary, the book Pet Sematary, out, and it's obviously like a reissue. It's like a smaller version. It's not the big hardback book or anything like that. It's like a smaller book. And I hear the you know, the book's very violent and stuff. So I don't know. I wish I could find, like, you know, one of the originals. But yeah, that's the first one that I picked up. And this one, this caught my eye. It's funny because this was actually pulled out of the shelf there. What caught my eye about this was the actual cover, because it's my favorite horror film of all time, and it says, "The best, worst, and most unusual horror films." And this big, huge hardback book. And it's got Jack Nicholson there from The Shining. It says, by the editors of Consumer Guide. It says, a look at the greats and the goats of horror. You'll discover all the skeletons in the closets. Includes a rating guide to over 600 horror films available on videotape. That's awesome, dude. Like, this thing looks, I mean, wow. This thing is cool. I'm trying to find like something that I can show you here. American Werewolf in London talks about that a little bit. It's got stuff from the Wolfman. That King Kong. It's cool, man. It like lists like all these different horror films and talks about them. Oh, there's Carrie. This is awesome, dude. Like, I had to get this like right away. This is, I wonder if you take off the sleeve part, if oh, that's nothing there. All right. But yeah, I paid a couple of bucks for this. Really, really awesome. The best, worst, and most unusual horror films. Really, really cool. So yeah, a couple of books picked up from Goodwill and Blu-rays. Very, very good deal. So it's been a very, very good day, I want to say. But yeah, that's just a short little update. I might be doing some of these every now and then, instead of waiting for like, you know, weeks and weeks of like building up, you know, enough movies to make a collection video, because that's usually what I do. But yeah, I'm going to be rearranging some of this around. Not really sure what I'm going to do, but I want to add, because I've gotten so many things lately. I got that huge 200 movie horror box set that I'm going to probably display somewhere. So I need to make room here and try to, you know, shift things around. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted for sure. So hope you guys enjoyed this little small update. And yeah, this is Rob. I'll be back with more videos, top 10s, more list videos, movie reviews that I'm working on right now. I actually have quite a few. I'm trying to put more time into editing my reviews so they're somewhat entertaining and not boring. But I'm also going to do some up close and personal reviews, you know, including this. I'm going to be doing unboxings of things. So, yeah. Subscribe if you have not. Give the video a like if you liked it. And stay tuned. So, Rob signing off. See you in the next one. Bye. Later.